That's enough of that. Okay. All right. Welcome to Songs in the Night with yours truly, Michael Norman. Such a joy and a pleasure to be with you on this marvelous Monday or whenever you are watching, because it's good on every and any day of the week to hear good music. And I'm so glad you joined us. While you're coming in, I would just ask if you would just bring someone in with you. All right. Don't just keep it all for yourself. Bring someone with you on tonight. Enjoy the music with me. Tonight I've got a kind of a wide array, but I really want to kind of focus in on one of the greatest, I think, source of inspiration for me as a musician growing up in church. One of the most dynamic, I think, in my opinion, one of the most dynamic gospel groups ever to come together. And that is in the person of Walter Hawkins and the Hawkins family. Man, I could literally sit and listen to every album, every song they ever made. But even some of Edwin's, who was a predecessor. He preceded Walter in terms of his musical prowess. He was the one who basically started the whole contemporary music vibe, because he mixed jazz in it. And one thing about Edwin, oh my goodness, that tenor voice, baritone tenor voice was so rich and so full. You would know when the Hawkins family took the microphones, because much like the Clark sisters have a family voice that everyone sounds like everyone, and it's one of the most unique sounds that you could ever have when all of your family members are singers, much like the Winans. All of the Winans, they're brothers, blood brothers, and they just created a unique sound. So tonight, I thought I'd just sing. No, not sing. But I thought I'd play a few songs in reminiscence of all the great music that they performed and created and composed. So I got a few you might recognize. You do have to be either a gospel music enthusiast or you have to be a man or a woman of a particular age group. I'll let you decide, okay? All right, anyway, I'm going to get to the music, but before I do that, I've gotten into this lo-fi thing, and by the way, I'm going to make it available to you very soon, where you can get full gamut and array of lo-fi tunes. I was doing taxes all week long. Oh my God. Oh. Anyway, in doing so, in prepping my tax books for the accountant, I put on some lo-fi, and just hours just was vibing out, and it made it so much easier to do. So I was like, if you're working and you have to do work and you can listen to music while you work, well, I'm going to give you what you need to get through the day. All right. That being said, again, I'm going to get right into the music. Want to say hello to each and every one of you. As you're coming in, just say hi. It's okay. Okay. Say hello as you're coming in anyway. Okay. All right. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to get into a lo-fi tune, and then we're going to get to the rest of the music right here on Songs in the Night. Let's go. Yes, a little lo-fi, a little mix of hip hop and jazz. We call it lo-fi or chill hop or jazz hop or hip jazz, however you want to call it. So, like I said, we're going to make that available for you real soon. The music continues. This is from the album. I haven't played this one in a while. It's called Keep On Moving from the album Eternity. And again, share the music. Tell them, come on in. Music's fine. All right. I see you, Dirk. Dirk, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right. We're going to go to the next tune. Keep on moving on Songs in the Night. from the album Eternity. You can pick it up on Reverb Nation. Check it out there, REVERBNation.com, and get your copy. Thanks for your support of the music. And speaking of music, I've got more for you. Let's take it to church, shall we? All right, that's what I call reverence. Kind of gets you in the mood for reverence, to give honor where honor is due. All right, well, speaking of honor, I want to take a moment during this musical offering to honor again a staple in gospel music to this very day since the 1970s and probably before that. I'm speaking of none other than Walter Hawkins, Edwin Hawkins, Shirley Miller, Lynette Hawkins Stevens. You and I, we mostly know them as the Hawkins family. So they are the national treasure of gospel music. And you have to be of a particular age group to appreciate what they contribute to what we call gospel music today. And as a matter of fact, I don't think there's any other group that has come along since them that has this rich blend of harmony, which I think is because of the fact that they were all family. They all had a family tone and voice that was just unmatched. The only thing I could, I guess, compare it to it is kind of like the Clark sisters. They all were sisters and they had that unique sounding voice, and then of course the Winans. But the Hawkins just had a rich texture that you could literally, I spent a whole like 3 hours just listening to some of their music. So I got a little inspired and I thought I'd do a kind of a tribute to them tonight, to the memory of the late great Walter and Edwin Hawkins. Joel Smith, by the way, who was, I think, a nephew, an incredible drummer, and equally, this is a rare thing, but an equally incredible bassist as well. So shout out to the entire Hawkins family. Yeah, we should all do that. Thank God for the Hawkins family. All right, so in light of that, here's a song made popular by them. It's called What Is This? It's on Songs in the Night. So that's what is this. So I'm thinking, let me try to hit you with a little bit more music from them. Maybe you remember this one. I'm not gonna sing, so okay, uncover your ears. All right. A travel down memory lane. I haven't played those songs since, almost since the 70s, 80s. And I see I've got some people who know what I'm talking about. I see you, Lindy's Harvey. I see you, Tracy Brown Malloy. Bless you guys. Shara Green in the house. I see you, Dirk. I thought I saw Unique in here somewhere. Bless you guys. Thanks for hanging out. So I trust you've enjoyed the music tonight and that it's blessed you as it did me. I spent an entire hour just the other night. I think it was Saturday night. I was just sitting in here working on some stuff, and then I said, let me put on some music. So I did some soft music. Then I thought about, I remembered the Hawkins. I said, let me put on some Hawkins, and hour later, I'm still listening to all of the songs. What an incredible gift. I didn't even do Change, and Marvelous, and Thank You, Lord, for all you've done. It's an anthem. I mean, every song is an anthem, literally. Oh my God. So anyway, if you have not heard of the Hawkins family, I would highly recommend that you go into YouTube and just see for yourself, listen for yourself, okay? That's all the time I've got for tonight. Again, if you've enjoyed this time together, and I trust that you did, enjoy this time together with me as we centered around the music. I trust you share. And by the way, I'm thinking about May. We're going to begin to import all of our musical content and my shows. We're going to move exclusively the full-length versions of the shows. They're going to be on YouTube in the month of March. So if you would just subscribe, and then share, and then like every video, whether you like it or not. Just like it for my sake, okay? All right. So again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. To all those that showed your support, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you so much, and thank God for each and every one of you. We'll do it again next week, right back here, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here so far on Facebook and YouTube, but eventually, month of March, we're going to migrate over to YouTube. But in the meantime, and between time, hang with us right here. Share, 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 because sharing is caring. And we'll look to see you next time right here on Songs in the Night. All right. Appreciate every one of you. All right. Stay blessed till we get back. Till next time. Blessings.